One of the best things about the Galaxy M40 is the fact that it comes with a Qualcomm chip and the fact that Camera 2 API is enabled by default. So I could just try a bunch of Gcam APKs and a couple of them actually worked. Before I show you the comparison and the installation process, let me introduce myself. My name is Ashwin Sundar. This is Technology Jock. Kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. A huge shout out to Capes India for sponsoring this video. Capes India makes these cool skins that don't just look great, but also provide better grip and prevent scratches without adding any bulk or weight to the phone. They fit perfectly and there are a lot of design choices. They are available for all the latest phones including the Galaxy M40 and OnePlus 7 Pro. So do check them out. You can use the coupon code TJOCK to get 10% discount on your purchases. Coming back, Google Camera download link can be found in the description. Download it, install it on the M40, and then once you open it, first thing, go to settings, BSG mod settings, fix, tap image format, and select YUV 420-888. Now go back, enable enhanced HDR plus in portrait mode, and if you want a wider field of view in portrait mode, then disable zoom. Now go back, tap advanced, enable HDR plus control. Now go all the way back to the viewfinder and switch to HDR plus enhanced. That's it, you're good to go. Let's now begin with the comparison. These were shot when the lighting conditions were great. In almost 50% of the pictures I shot, I didn't notice any major difference. But as I kept shooting, I noticed a few things. Number one, sometimes the stock camera pictures might look like they have better dynamic range, but in reality, it's just over brightening the shadows. Shadows as in the darker regions of the image. In this case, those trees. On the stock camera photo, the trees look kinda smudged up and soft. If you zoom in, you can see more details on the Google camera photo. Same here. So actually, Google camera images have better dynamic range in many images. The blue color of the sky is retained here. Same here to an extent. And another thing is, some stock camera images are slightly overexposed, so the objects in the image lose their original color. Same here. Look at the wall behind. Now the thing is, Gcam clicks images in 8 megapixel resolution, while the stock cam clicks 12 megapixel images by default, and there is also a 32 megapixel mode in stock cam. This is basically a 32 megapixel sensor, so obviously those photos are sharper than Gcam photos, but HDR does not work in this mode, so it may not be ideal for all situations. Both camera apps can click portrait mode shots. Technically, there is more detail on Google Camera portraits because both foreground and background details are captured. While the stock camera favors the subject, the face is brighter and it looks better. Portraits are all about human subjects, right? And Gcam kind of underexposes the face. But since Gcam portraits have more details, you can edit and make them better. But straight out of the phone, I feel stock camera portraits are better. What do you think? Let me know via this poll. Now the same thing happens to selfie portraits as well. But here, the stock cam selfies have poor contrast. The colors are very flat. Gcam portraits have better colors, but the subject, my face, is again not ideally bright. The same issues crop up once in a while when you click regular selfies too. But still, overall, I prefer stock cam for selfies. Another thing is, Gcam clicks selfies in 2.8 megapixel resolution, which is just way too low by today's standards. Under low light, once again, the stock camera kind of overexposes everything slightly. Look at the wall between the cars in these pictures. And the road here. But it doesn't happen very frequently. There are no major differences between both in most of the comparisons. Sometimes Gcam photos are slightly brighter. But remember, Google Camera also has a deadly weapon called night sight. We've seen what night sight is capable of before, and it's no different here. The images become so much better. Now the stock camera also has something called scene optimizer. When it detects that it's too dark out there, it clicks slightly brighter images. It's definitely not as good as night sight though. As far as video recording is concerned, stock camera can shoot 4K while the Gcam can only shoot 1080p videos. But I still find Gcam footage better because the white balance is accurate most of the time. The stock cam footage on the other hand is kind of bluish or sometimes pinkish. Point is, it's not that accurate. But in terms of sharpness, stock cam footage is obviously better. So that's pretty much it. Don't forget to check out Kate's India skins, they are super cool. If there is any doubt or query related to this video, feel free to post in the comment section. I will get back to you as early as possible. Please subscribe to Technology Jock and more importantly, press the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching. For the moment, this is Ashwin Sundar saying goodbye.